Many people think that to become rich, all you need to do is save money and wait for it to grow. But the truth is that becoming rich requires much more than that. Today, I'll share with you the real secrets to achieving this goal in just 6 months. If you stay until the end of this video, you'll discover information that can change your way of seeing life and, even better, your financial state. Interested? Then comment now. I will be the first millionaire in my family. Just comment, I will be the first millionaire in my family. When I see your comment, I'll give you a heart because I know you will achieve this result soon. Now that you've commented, let's continue. Have you ever stopped to think how your mindset can directly impact your finances? Napoleon Hill, author of the classic Think and Grow Rich, reminds us that wealth begins in the mind. This may sound like a cliché, but the truth is that how we think and perceive the world shapes our decisions and consequently our outcomes. If you believe you'll never have enough money, that mindset will limit your actions, and thus you truly will never have enough. But if you cultivate an abundance mindset, where you believe there are infinite opportunities around you, your actions will begin to reflect that belief. An abundance mindset isn't about being optimistic or dreaming. It's about seeing possibilities where others see obstacles. Think of Steve Jobs. He didn't just see a computer, he saw a world interconnected by technology. This kind of vision is only possible when you break through the mental barriers that limit most people. And here's the magic. When you believe success is possible for you, your mind starts working towards those possibilities, creating paths and solutions that once seemed invisible. Let's pause and reflect. What are the beliefs you hold about money? Do you think it's hard to earn, that you don't deserve to be rich? These beliefs are like background programs running, influencing all your financial decisions. If you believe money is hard to come by, you automatically avoid risks or opportunities that could change your financial life. So why not reprogram these thoughts? Believe that you deserve and can achieve prosperity. This isn't magic. It's a conscious shift in perspective that opens doors to new opportunities. A powerful example of this is Oprah Winfrey. She was born into a poor family and faced numerous adversities, but she always believed she could achieve something greater. This abundance mindset guided her decisions, leading her to become one of the wealthiest and most influential women in the world. Oprah didn't just wait for luck to find her, she created her own luck. With a clear vision and an unwavering belief that success was possible. You might wonder, how do I start developing this abundance mindset? Start by changing your internal dialogue. Instead of thinking, I can't or I don't have, start thinking, how can I and what do I need to do to have? Small changes in your daily thinking can have a huge long-term impact. When facing challenges, see them as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. By doing this, you not only shift your perspective, but also change the outcome of your actions. Believe it or not, this mindset shift is the first step to transforming your financial life. When you view the world through the lens of abundance, you start to see opportunities where there were once only problems. Your investments become more strategic, your career decisions bolder, and ultimately, you begin to attract the prosperity you've always desired. Remember, wealth begins in the mind. So cultivate thoughts of abundance and watch how your life begins to change. Have you ever wondered how some people can overcome the worst adversities and still achieve success? Today, let's talk about one of those inspiring stories. Oprah Winfrey's journey. Oprah wasn't born with a silver spoon. On the contrary, she came from an extremely poor childhood, marked by challenges that could have broken anyone. Yet, what made her different? It was her positive mindset and resilience. From early on, Oprah decided she wouldn't be defined by the circumstances around her. She cultivated a vision of a better future and never let difficulties stop her. Let's go back in time. Oprah was born into a poor family in Mississippi and was raised by her grandmother, who taught her to read before she was 3. Despite these early skills, her childhood was filled with abuse and neglect. Many of us facing such adversity might feel defeated, but not Oprah. She used every challenge as fuel for her desire to change her life. At 14, after a series of abuses, Oprah was sent to live with her father in Nashville. This was a turning point in her life. Instead of becoming a victim of circumstances, she used this new opportunity to reinvent herself. Can you imagine having everything against you and still deciding that you will prevail? That's what Oprah did. She excelled in school, earned a scholarship, and began her career in broadcasting at 19, becoming the first black woman to anchor the evening news in Nashville. Oprah never let the fear of failure paralyze her. Instead, she focused on her passions and abilities, working tirelessly to improve. What can we learn from this? That resilience and a positive mindset are not just abstract concepts, but daily practices that can transform lives. Advancing in her career, Oprah faced constant challenges in the competitive world of television. But she had a clear vision: to create a space where people could feel heard and inspired. This led to the birth of The Oprah Winfrey Show. Against all odds, the show became the highest-rated program in television history. Oprah didn't just change her own life. She impacted millions of people worldwide. Her story shows us that regardless of where we start, we can achieve success if we maintain a positive and resilient mindset. But let's go beyond numbers and television success. Oprah became a powerful force because she always remained true to her vision of helping others. She spared no effort in becoming a voice for the oppressed and inspiring change. Her actions, such as founding the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa, demonstrate her commitment to giving back to society and empowering future generations. This is what sets apart a successful person from one who truly makes an impact: the ability to use their success to make a difference in others' lives. So, I ask you, how can you apply these lessons in your own life? How can you cultivate a positive mindset and resilience to overcome your challenges and achieve your goals? Oprah's story is living proof that no matter where you start, what matters is your determination to change your destiny. Take this inspiration and turn it into action. Remember, you too can overcome any obstacle with the right mindset. Believe in yourself, stay resilient, and watch how the world opens up with possibilities before you. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have a natural talent for financial success, while others struggle constantly? Robert Kiyosaki, author of the famous book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, offers a powerful insight. Financial education is your greatest asset. This means that the key to prosperity isn't just earning money, but understanding how it works. Imagine if you could unlock this knowledge and transform your financial life forever. It's possible, and it all starts with education. Reading books on finance is one of the most effective ways to acquire this knowledge. Works like Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Benjamin Graham's The Intelligent Investor, and Joe Dominguez and Vicki Robbins' Your Money or Your Life are true treasures of financial wisdom. These books offer valuable insights into investing, saving, and managing money effectively. By immersing yourself in these readings, you begin to recognize patterns and strategies that the wealthy use to build and maintain their wealth. And the best part? This knowledge is accessible to everyone, regardless of where you start. But don't stop there. Attending seminars and workshops on personal finance can take your understanding to a new level. These events provide an opportunity to learn directly from experts, ask questions, and interact with others who share the same goal of improving their finances. Imagine being in a room full of motivated people, all willing to share their experiences and learn together. The energy and motivation of such an environment may be just what you need to take the next step in your financial journey. Now, I want you to ask yourself, how much time and effort do you really dedicate to your financial education? If you spend hours watching TV series or browsing social media, why not invest some of that time in learning about finances? Think of it as an investment in yourself. Financial education isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. The more you know, the more empowered you become to make smart financial decisions. And these decisions can change the course of your life, providing security and freedom that many only dream of having. The pursuit of continuous knowledge is what distinguishes the truly successful. The world of finance is constantly evolving, with new opportunities and challenges arising all the time. To stay ahead, it's crucial to always be learning. This means reading the latest publications, keeping up with financial news, and perhaps most importantly, adapting to the new trends and technologies shaping the market. No matter where you are on your financial journey, there's always something new to learn and apply. So the question remains, are you willing to invest in your financial education? Are you ready to read, attend seminars, and continually seek new knowledge? If the answer is yes, you're on the right path to transforming your financial life. Remember, as Robert Kiyosaki said, financial education is your greatest asset. The more you invest in this asset, the better prepared you'll be to face any financial challenge and seize the opportunities that arise. So start today. Read a book, enroll in a course, attend a seminar, make financial education a priority, and watch how your life begins to change for the better. Have you ever wondered how Warren Buffett, one of the world's most successful investors, makes his financial decisions? One of the keys to his success is surprisingly simple: reading. Buffett reads hundreds of pages daily to stay informed and make better investment decisions. This may seem like a monumental task, but it's precisely this dedication to continuous learning that sets him apart. Imagine having access to the same level of information and using it to transform your financial life. It sounds powerful, doesn't it? Let's delve into this. Since a young age, Buffett developed the habit of intense reading. He claims to spend about 80% of his day reading books, financial reports, newspapers, and even magazines. Everything is a potential source of knowledge. For Buffett, reading is not just a pastime, it's an essential tool for success. He believes that the amount of knowledge accumulated over time creates a compounded effect, where small pieces of information can lead to profound insights and opportunities. This meticulous approach to reading is something anyone can adopt, regardless of their current financial situation. Why is this so important? In a world where information is constantly changing, being well-informed gives Buffett a competitive edge. He doesn't base decisions on assumptions or speculations, but on facts and detailed analyses. Reading allows him to deeply understand the companies and markets in which he invests. This level of understanding enables him to identify opportunities that others may overlook. Now think about your own financial decisions. Are you informing yourself enough to make the best possible decisions? Let's pause for a quick reflection. How many hours per week do you dedicate to reading about finances, investments, or personal development? If you haven't developed this habit yet, why not start now? Pick up a book recommended by experts, read financial articles, subscribe to an economic newspaper. Imagine how this practice can transform your ability to make informed and strategic decisions. If Warren Buffett, a billionaire, sees value in reading hundreds of pages a day, what's stopping you from investing more time in acquiring knowledge? Buffett not only reads, but also emphasizes the value of this practice. He often advises young investors to read as much as they can. According to him, knowledge is like an investment fund. The more you accumulate, the greater the return. This is one of the secrets he freely shares, but few actually adopt. And this is one of the reasons why he stands out so much. It's not just about reading, but applying the knowledge gained that makes all the difference. While reading, you should also reflect and apply what you've learned to your own strategies and decisions. So, why not follow Warren Buffett's example? Dedicate daily time to reading and see how it can positively influence your financial decisions. Make reading a habit, an essential part of your routine. You don't need to start with hundreds of pages a day, but you can begin with a few, gradually increasing. Remember, each page read is one step closer to deeper knowledge and more informed financial decisions. Embrace this practice and watch how your financial perspective begins to transform. Have you ever wondered why Warren Buffett, one of the world's most successful investors, said, "Never depend on a single income"? This quote isn't just financial advice, it's a mantra for prosperity. Relying on a single source of income is risky, as it puts all your financial security in one basket. If something goes wrong, like job loss or an economic crisis, you could be left without any means of support. That's why diversifying your income sources is crucial for ensuring stability and financial growth. Let's start by discussing investments. Investing your money in different assets, such as stocks, real estate, and investment funds, can generate additional income. Stocks, for example, can provide regular dividends and capital appreciation over time. Real estate can generate passive income through rentals. Investment funds diversify your money into various assets, reducing risk. The key here is diversification, so if one investment underperforms, others can compensate. Think of investments like a tree you plant today that will bear fruits throughout your life. In addition to investments, another way to diversify your income is through side businesses. Nowadays, with the internet, it's easier than ever to start your own business. It could be something you do in your spare time, like selling products online, offering consulting services, or creating a digital course. These side businesses not only generate extra income, but can also grow into major enterprises over time. Elon Musk is an excellent example of this. Besides being the CEO of Tesla, he founded SpaceX, the Boring Company, and many others. Each of these companies is a source of income, and together form an empire. Let's reflect a bit. Have you thought about what skills or passions you could turn into an additional source of income? It could be something you already do as a hobby, or perhaps something you've always wanted to learn. The important thing is to start. Don't wait to have all the answers or the perfect plan. Start small, adjust along the way, and see where it can lead. What can you start today that could become a new source of income tomorrow? Another effective strategy is generating passive income. Passive income is income that requires little or no ongoing effort to maintain. A classic example is investing in rental properties. Once you own the property and have tenants, you earn money every month from rents. Another example is investing in dividend-paying stocks, where you receive a portion of the company's profits regularly. Or even creating digital products like ebooks or online courses that can be sold repeatedly without the need for recreation. The idea is to create income streams that work for you, even when you're not actively working. Elon Musk is a perfect example of how diversifying income sources can lead to monumental success. He not only founded Tesla, but also SpaceX, which is revolutionizing the aerospace industry, and the Boring Company, which is reinventing urban transportation. Each of these companies operates in a different sector and faces different challenges and opportunities. This diversification not only protects your wealth, but also opens new avenues for growth and innovation. If one sector faces difficulties, others may be thriving, ensuring a steady flow of income and opportunities. Now think about your own life. Are you diversifying your sources of income or still relying on a single salary? If so, perhaps it's time to reconsider your financial strategy. Diversifying your income sources isn't just for the rich and famous. It's a strategy anyone can adopt. Start by analyzing your current finances and identify areas where you can invest or start something new. Perhaps it's investing in stocks, starting a small online business, or learning about real estate. The important thing is to take the first step. Remember, income diversification not only increases your chances of achieving financial freedom, but also provides a safety net against unforeseen events. By creating multiple income streams, you protect yourself against uncertainties in the job market and economic fluctuations. Imagine the peace of mind knowing that even if one income stream decreases, others will continue to support your lifestyle. This is what Warren Buffett meant when he advised never to depend on a single income. He was showing us a path to sustainable financial security and prosperity. So why not start today? Assess your skills, passions, and opportunities around you. Invest in knowledge and begin diversifying your sources of income. If Warren Buffett and Elon Musk, two of the world's most successful entrepreneurs, apply these strategies, why shouldn't you? Turn Buffett's quote into a mantra for your life and watch how your financial security and prosperity can flourish. Have you heard Robert Kiyosaki's quote, "The rich buy assets, the poor buy liabilities"? This quote is a fundamental lesson from his bestseller, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. But what does it really mean to buy assets versus liabilities? And why is this so crucial for your financial prosperity? The difference is simple yet powerful. Assets put money in your pocket, while liabilities take money out of your pocket. Understanding this distinction can be the first step in transforming your financial life. Let's start by defining assets. Assets are resources that generate income or appreciate over time. Common examples include rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, profitable businesses, and even intellectual properties like books or music that generate royalties. When you own assets, they work for you, generating continuous cash flow and increasing your wealth over time. Now, think about your own financial resources. How many of them are truly assets that put money in your pocket? In contrast, liabilities are items that drain your money. These are things like financed cars, credit card debt, or that dream house that feels more like a financial nightmare due to high mortgages and maintenance costs. While we often buy liabilities thinking they signify success, they can quickly turn into financial traps. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where something you enthusiastically bought started draining your finances? To illustrate the importance of focusing on assets, let's look at the example of billionaires. Most of them invest in real estate, stocks, and businesses. Warren Buffett, for example, is known for his diversified stock portfolio that generates consistent dividends. He doesn't just buy stocks, he chooses those with a track record of profitability and growth potential. Similarly, many of the world's wealthiest people own extensive real estate portfolios that not only appreciate over time, but also generate rental income. Elon Musk, another iconic example, diversifies his investments through various companies. Besides being the CEO of Tesla, he's also the founder of SpaceX, The Boring Company, and Neuralink. Each of these companies represents an asset that not only enhances his wealth, but also diversifies his income sources. This multi-pronged approach minimizes risks and maximizes returns. Have you thought about diversifying your income sources and investments like these billionaires do? Investing in assets that generate continuous cash flow is a game of patience and strategy. It means thinking long-term and being willing to make sacrifices in the present to reap benefits in the future. It could mean delaying the purchase of a new car to invest in real estate or choosing to invest in stocks instead of spending money on luxuries. The mindset of building assets requires discipline and vision, but the results can be transformative. So how can you start investing in assets? First, educate yourself financially. Read books, attend seminars, and talk to experts. Second, start small. You don't need to buy an entire building to get into the real estate market. A small rental property can be a great start. Similarly, you don't need millions to start investing in stocks. Small, consistent investments can grow significantly over time. What small steps can you take today to start building your assets? Remember, the goal is for your assets to work for you, generating passive income that can eventually replace your active income. This provides financial freedom and the ability to make life decisions based on your passions and interests, not just your financial needs. Imagine a future where your decisions aren't guided by the fear of losing a salary, but by the freedom to explore new opportunities and live life to the fullest. So, the next time you're about to make a purchase, ask yourself, is this an asset or a liability? Is it putting money in my pocket or taking money out? Adopting the mindset of investing in assets can transform your financial life and set you on the path to true prosperity. Follow Robert Kiyosaki's advice and see how this simple shift in perspective can open doors to a richer and more secure future. Have you heard Jim Rohn's quote, "Your success is the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with"? This powerful statement reveals a fundamental secret to success: the influence of the people around you. The people you spend most of your time with shape your thoughts, behaviors, and ultimately your destiny. Therefore, if you want to achieve success, it's crucial to surround yourself with successful and positive people who can uplift you. Think about the 5 people you spend the most time with. Are they motivated, inspiring, and successful, or are they negative, unmotivated, and pessimistic? The truth is, your companions can profoundly affect your mindset and behavior. Successful people tend to inspire and motivate those around them, offering support, advice, and examples of best practices. On the other hand, negative people can drain your energy and diminish your chances of success. Who are you spending most of your time with? Surrounding yourself with successful people isn't just about seeking friendship, but also seeking mentorship. A mentor is someone who has already walked the path you aspire to and can offer valuable guidance. They can help you avoid common mistakes, accelerate your progress, and provide an external perspective. For example, Mark Zuckerberg sought guidance from Steve Jobs and other industry leaders as Facebook grew. These mentors provided critical insights that helped Zuckerberg transform his vision into one of the world's largest companies. Mentorship doesn't need to be formal or complicated. It can be as simple as seeking advice, sharing your goals, and listening to the experiences of those who have achieved what you aspire to. Participating in networking groups, industry events, and online communities are also great ways to connect with successful people. Remember, the key is to be open to learning and growing from these interactions. Are you actively seeking mentors and connections that can elevate your success? The power of your social circle isn't limited to professional success, but also extends to personal development. Friends and mentors who are successful tend to have healthy habits, good time management practices, and positive attitudes that you can adopt. They can encourage you to read more, take better care of your health, and pursue your dreams with greater determination. Imagine the positive impact these influences can have on your daily life. Who are the people who can help you become the best version of yourself? Mark Zuckerberg's story is a practical example of the impact of good company. In addition to Steve Jobs, Zuckerberg also sought advice from leaders like Sean Parker and Reid Hoffman. These interactions not only helped shape Facebook's strategy, but also inspired Zuckerberg to think big and act courageously. This example shows how guidance and influence from the right people can be a decisive difference for success. So, start evaluating your relationships and actively seek those that can elevate you. If you find yourself surrounded by negativity, perhaps it's time to make some difficult but necessary changes. Don't underestimate the power of your environment in shaping your trajectory. Seek out communities, groups, and individuals who share your ambitions and values. Your future can be greatly influenced by the people you choose to associate with today. In conclusion, Jim Rohn's quote highlights a fundamental truth about success. Your social circle is one of the most important assets you can cultivate. Surround yourself with people who inspire, challenge, and support you. Seek mentors who can guide your path and engage in communities that elevate your aspirations. By doing so, you'll create an environment conducive to success, where your chances of achieving your goals multiply exponentially. Remember, your success truly is the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Make these people the best examples you can find. Have you heard Alexander Graham Bell's quote, "The only difference between success and failure is the ability to act"? This powerful quote highlights a fundamental principle for success: action. No matter how brilliant your idea or how well you plan, without action, you won't get anywhere. Taking consistent action and being persistent, even in the face of challenges and failures, is what separates the successful from the unsuccessful. Let's explore the power of action. Often we find ourselves paralyzed by fear of failure or uncertainty about the next right step. However, it's important to remember that even imperfect action is better than inaction. Every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals. Action creates movement, creates opportunities, and builds confidence. Are you taking enough action to achieve your dreams? Persistence is another crucial component. The path to success is rarely linear. We face obstacles, setbacks, and sometimes even failures. However, those who persist, who rise after each fall and continue to move forward, are the ones who eventually achieve their goals. Think of Jeff Bezos. He faced numerous challenges while building Amazon, but his persistence and ability to act consistently transformed a small online bookstore into the world's largest e-commerce giant. Jeff Bezos started Amazon in his garage with the vision of creating the largest online bookstore. In the beginning, he faced many challenges, from logistical problems to doubts from investors and analysts. But Bezos never let these obstacles stop him. He continued to innovate, expand, and adapt his business model. Amazon went from selling books to selling virtually everything, and its success is a testament to his ability to act and persist in the face of adversity. What can we learn from Bezos's journey? Action and persistence are essential ingredients for any success. No matter how many challenges you face, the key is to keep taking action and adjusting your approach as needed. Each failure is a lesson. Each obstacle is an opportunity for growth. Are you facing difficulties now? Ask yourself, how can I act to overcome this? What steps can I take today to move towards my goals? Consistent action also means being willing to take calculated risks. Bezos took significant risks by diversifying Amazon and investing in innovative technologies. He wasn't afraid to fail because he knew that inaction was a guarantee of mediocrity. Taking action is often scary, but it's also the only way to discover what works and what doesn't. What risks are you willing to take to achieve your success? Moreover, the ability to act also involves adaptation and flexibility. In the business world, the only constant is change. Jeff Bezos understood this and was always ready to pivot when necessary. He adapted Amazon to market needs and new technologies, ensuring the company stayed at the forefront. Similarly, you must be willing to adjust your strategies and approaches as new information and circumstances arise. Finally, remember that action must be accompanied by a clear purpose and well-defined goals. Having a solid goal in mind keeps you motivated and focused even when things get tough. Bezos's vision for Amazon was clear from the beginning, and it guided him through all the challenges. What is your vision? What are your goals? Define them clearly and take daily actions to achieve them. In conclusion, Alexander Graham Bell's quote reminds us that action is the bridge between failure and success. It's not enough to have great ideas or intentions. You must act consistently and persistently. Learn from successful examples like Jeff Bezos and apply these principles in your life. Act today, persist tomorrow, and see how these actions can turn your dreams into reality. Given all the valuable insights we've explored, I'd like to reinforce advice that echoes among many billionaires and successful leaders. The key to wealth lies in consistent action and persistence. As Alexander Graham Bell said, the only difference between success and failure is the ability to act. I repeat, the ability to act. You already have everything you need to start transforming your financial life. On my YouTube channel, I focus on 3 essential pillars: educating, inspiring, and elevating people to achieve prosperity. Use my channel as a resource and guide for your financial goals. If you've watched this far, simply comment, "I stayed until the end." By doing so, I'll recognize your commitment and give a heart as a token of appreciation. This motivates me even more to continue bringing high-quality content to help you achieve your financial dreams. Now, on your screen, a powerful video is appearing that continues from this, full of secrets about money, investments, and strategies to accelerate your financial results. Don't miss this opportunity. Click on the video now and take the next step towards your financial freedom. The action you take today can define your future tomorrow. Let's embark together on this journey towards financial success.